True Chaser, Paul Wesley, and I am on my way to expose Fox News for the lies that they bring humanity, for the news that they don't actually bring us, the mainstream media lies, and I am on my way to expose Fox News. And I just want to say self-empowerment and love is key. Empower yourself, love yourself, and get ready, because here it comes.
You stopped the right person. My husband.
So you have to run it like by somebody if I interview? Why? So can I ask you about the NDAA and how unreal it is that Barack Obama is basically signing executive laws for the citizens? Where are you going? Where are you going, you coward? What about your children? What about your grandchildren? I'm not on private property. I'm off.
That's where private property starts.
So can I come out here then? And when people come in, can I say, what about your children, dude? You have nothing to say? You just let people kill everybody? This is how America works? You're a coward. This is what you're giving me. Yes. Are you aware of the NDA that Barack Obama signed? I'm asking you a question. You don't have the time to talk to me about this because you're the media.
Sir,
do you know what's this? This is what you're giving me.
Question you have called at me for.
I'm asking you a question. Sir. Why can't I ask you? What are you going to do? Are you going to lock me up because I'm asking you a question?
I'm about ready to go.
All you can do is walk away. But what I want to ask you is, are you aware of the NDAA that Barack Obama signed?
Then I'm done.
What do you have to say? Come on.
I already said it, sir.
What excuse do you have about the NDAA? What excuse do you have about Homeland Security to sign 1.6 billion rounds of ammunition? What is it? Oh yeah, so you're a coward. What about your children? You're a coward. You're a coward. This is what happens when people empower themselves. I came out of Fox News across the street. This is Fox News, supposedly fair and balanced. Yeah. And I went to Fox News, sir. What is your name?
Chuck Hepburn.
Chuck, how are you, sir? Good. Now, when I went into Fox News, I said, you know, can I come in? They wouldn't let me in. I said, well, you know, I just want to go in there and report the real news about the drone strikes and about the shit they put in our food, about the shit they put in our air and our water, and they wouldn't let me in. Chuck, why won't they let me in? What is your opinion?
Because they don't want to hear from what real people got to say. That's my opinion.
Now, I think that they're killing off the masses because if you look at the chips, if you look at like the candy, anything, the autistic kids, the shots they give our kids, you know, why don't these people want to hear what we have to say?
Well,
what we have to say?
They did that to my son. They put that stuff up his nose,
right,
for that swine flu or whatever it was, and he's sick every week now. He never was sick his whole life until he put that stuff up his nose.
That's right.
And they never even asked my permission. They just did it on their own.
Now see, Chuck, these cowards across the street here, they hide.
Yeah.
But these cowards that hide across the street, Chuck, have kids, have grandkids.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to people that are watching, to these fuckers that are across the street when they see this, that have kids?
I'd have to say, listen,
that won't let me in. What do you have to say?
Listen to what people got to say, not what the hell you're reporting.
Do you think
the reports? Look at the stupid human interest stories. Stupid shit.
A lot of people that are at home right now that play Xbox 360, that live and die by the news, that listen to the bullshit, that don't understand what's going on, Chuck.
Their eyes are closed.
Their eyes are closed. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to them?
Give me a podium and 100 listeners.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm older now. I actually heard whispers that he's getting older. I actually heard these rumors that maybe lost his step. I remain more focused now and more hungrier now than I've ever been. There's something else I have to get done. I touched glory once before. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure that when my legacy is finally done, that they will look back and say that this man gave everything he had, every time he stepped up. And that's the question, did you give me everything you had? I will finish the race. And at the finish line, my legacy will endure forever. I'm older now.